Hi, welcome back. This is Lori, and today we are building some dollhouse furniture, starting with a bed. As you can see, I started with 3 little sponges and a piece of foam board. It was pretty easy. Then I had grabbed some fabric that I had laying around. This is what I used for the bedding. And then this is what I used to wrap the mattress with once I made it. And of course, my trusty hot glue gun. Gotta have that every time you do anything. So put some hot glue on the sponge and stick it on the little piece of foam board. And you do that a couple more times. And of course, because I can't measure, you can't see it here, but I had to cut off a little strip on the end there because and then look at that mess. Oh my gosh, I covered it in cloth, but it looked horrible, so I covered it in foam board. Another piece of foam board. Looked much better. The top looked okay, so I didn't worry about that. But then when I looked at the side, that wasn't going to work either. So anyway, it fit the doll, so that was a good thing. I had these sticks laying around, so I decided I'd go ahead and frame out the bed. It seemed to work. It looked pretty good. Used up some more of the craft supplies that are in my room, so that's definitely a good thing. As I've mentioned, I've promised to do that. And some more of the beads. I use those for the bottom. I did end up painting the bottom all black, which I don't know if you can see that in any of the pictures, but it's true, I did. I hated the stairs that I made for the second floor, and they took up so much room, so I decided to make a spiral staircase. Start with a big circle and cut it into wedges, and then cut your risers. I did, little doll, 1/2 inch, and then you glue them all together. And one thing that's important is to make sure that all your twists are going the right way, because as you can see at the top there, I did a couple that kind of went the wrong way. And there they are installed in the house. You can see they're kind of another crooked house or crooked stairs for a crooked house. As onto the couch, again, I used those little miniature sponges. I got all those at the dollar store. I think it was 10 for $1 or something. So that was great. And then foam board. I covered that stuff in some fabric I had laying around. I made a base. Mine was much neater on the bottom there. I don't know if you noticed, but it was much neater on the bottom. I still covered it in foam board and painted that black. I used beads again for the legs on the couch. Little short, stubby black legs. And then it looked kind of frayed at the bottom, so again, I added a little bit of trim and threw some pillows on the back there. I didn't get any video of making the pillows, so sorry. I don't know what to say. Okay, so this is going to be my stove, and it is just, well, the outside, the frame is just 5 pieces of foam board that have been covered in sticky paper, kind of looks like marble, and then these are just more pieces of foam board cut out and a little bit of paint applied. I painted the inside where the stove is going to go. I painted it black, and then I've got this little stainless steel piece. I'll get a little handle on here later, I guess. It's not really, well, it's going to be kind of functional, but not 100% functional, because I'm not going to put a drawer here. I don't know, I'm not sure about if I can make a drawer or not. I may try it one day, but anyway, so I have the door here, and I just painted this is a little, it's a paper clip, actually. I cut it off, and I'm going to, well, sorry, I'm going to have to go down on the ground here in front of you and stick that in there. and even it out. And there, that's going to be my little handle for my oven door. So cute. And then, okay, so then I have a paper clip and I've bent it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the paper clip through here. See? I actually already had made a hole, and I'm going to stick it right into my, I'm actually going to turn that up so it goes up, and I'm going to push that in quite a ways there. And then I'm going to come in with my little nipper and just cut that off. Wear your glasses. Always wear safety glasses. Ah! Oh, my door's falling off. Okay, so now I want that to stay for a minute. So adorable! Oh my goodness. Okay, so then this is my little wall that I have here for the inside here. And I'm just going to slide that into place. Now hold that. Come on, baby. I don't know if I'm going to have to glue it or not. It's a pretty tight fit. Ah, I'm going to have to glue that in, aren't I? Too hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay, so. Oh, dang it. All right. Okay, so let's do this first. Okay, so I'll get this lined up and this lined up, and let's get it kind of open. And where's my other paper clip? Stick that down like that. Can you see? I can't see in there. There we go. There's my light. There. Okay, so ready? We're just going to go right in through there and into there. And we're going to go quite a ways. Oh, look at that. Now is that going in? Oh, it is. Yay! Okay, so alrighty, we will clip this off. Ka-ting! And, oh, you know what might help? Where's a little, that's what I need, is a little stop there, don't I? Just inside there to keep it from, okay, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put the handle back on, and I'm going to figure out what to do with the other side, because it's going to have to be some kind of a cabinet. I don't know how much it's going to work or what, but yeah, and then I'll show you how the little oven works. Yay, isn't that cute? Alrighty, ciao. So here it is. Here's the stove and oven combination along with a little cupboard. And so this opens. And with the little cupboard, I did the same thing to make it open as I did with this, with the toothpicks, or not the toothpicks, the little paper clips, and just push them up into the doors, which are of course just foam board covered in the paper. And I seem kind of clumsy because I can see both my finger and I'm more looking around the camera. That's pretty weird. Anyway. So yeah, so there you have it. There's that. And now I toyed with putting another top mount sink on here, but then there would be no prep room. So I've decided I'm going to go with a pedestal sink. And I've got some buttons and some beads. And I'm going to glue those together. Oh, and this is a bottle cap from I don't know, something. Something that was a push and turn. So it's going to become my stainless steel sink, and then I'll have to get something for
for a handle and stuff anyway. But there you have it. That's what we're going to start with to create a pedestal sink for my dollhouse.
And then we're almost done. There's a rooftop deck with some mismatched furniture. I might have to replace some of that. That table's not too sturdy. The bedroom. You can't see the headboard with that great big pillow, so I might need to replace that with a couple of smaller pillows. I don't know. And the toilet's kind of wonky. The kitchen with the pedestal sink that I made out of the buttons and the bottle cap. That's kind of cool. And the kitchen and the stove and then of course there's the living room with the couch and the tables. I might have to put a chair in there. Don't know for sure. We'll have to see. And that's it for today. I still have some of the outside stuff to do, and I still need curtains. But I think I'll wrap it up for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something new. I hope you've had a laugh. I know I certainly have. And I hope you will subscribe and like my channel and my video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.